What exactly is a toxic relationship? A quick Google search reveals that it is a relationship in which one of the parties inflicts psychological and physical harm on their partner. This happens constantly and creates a dangerous dynamic. I read that definition and I thought, oh no, Naruto is nose deep in this exact type of relationship. With that in mind, I present to you the top 5 toxic relationships in Naruto anime series. So make yourself comfortable, grab some popcorn and enjoy. Number 5. I get that Naruto is a pretty toxic dude himself and actually enjoys the bad life. Do you remember him screaming when the third Hokage died? An old man who had treated him like dirt for years, breaking a promise given to his parents. That freaking Hiruzen! And we also remember how for 3 years he suffered through all these insults and even murder attempts from Sasuke. And despite all that, never stopped loving him, always seeking his attention and completely losing all sorts of self-respect. My dear Naruto, you really enjoy suffering, don't you? All this was because of his toxic relationship with Sakura, whom he loved, but from whom he constantly suffered beatings, insults and, worst of all, in the end, cheating. Why did it take you so long to accept a sweet girl who would love you and treat you decently? In the end, my poor Naruto, you ended up completely broken. In the 4th place, we have the Mr. Burns of Naruto anime universe. A really shady master-slave type of relationship, in which Kabuto always obeyed the orders of his master, with exceptional devotion, I might add. And as a result, oh no, finds himself on the verge of death. But we don't get too deep into that here, so we'll cover this topic in the next video. 3rd place. Oh boy, the further we go, the shadier these relationships get. Up till now, they were pretty toxic and aggressive, but at least the partners treated each other as people. But now it's all just spiraling down the drain. Zabuza literally treated Haku as his toy, referring to him as his tool. My god, this extremely unhealthy relationship can be characterized by a loss of self-esteem and complete emotional dependency. It's like a car crash you just can't stop watching. They look so cute together though, and it would be amazing to see that kiss in the anime. In the 2nd place, what could be worse than being treated as an instrument? I'll tell you what, being used as a container. And here Orochimaru makes the top list once again, pushing all sorts of boundaries with Kimimaro in order to support his body. And the worst thing is that the gray-haired man agreed to all this and even got depressed after learning that he was suffering from an incurable disease that could prevent him from fulfilling his master's dark plans. What a lack of self-respect. I get why Orochimaru always picked up abandoned children and treated them like gods. He was just someone who loved life. A lot. And number 1. At least in the previous entries, the aggressors kept their submissive victims alive. That was the extent of their kindness, of course. Here we come to the epidemic of toxicity, where love is completely absent and everything just comes down to murder. Of course, I'm talking about Sasuke and Sakura's relationship, and I will reward this relationship the 1st place over and over again. Sasuke always treated her like human garbage, insulting and despising her. Also, he tried to kill her several times, and yet she still begged him for love. Really? How can someone have so little self-esteem to get pregnant by a bully and be abandoned for 12 years? And when he returned, even welcome him with open arms and a great dinner. To this day, they never cease to amaze me.